TheBigLead.com has it, among other people. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are interested in hiring Notre Dame head coach Brian Kelly. Now, this is something, Joy, you were here. About a month ago, I came out and I said 2 things to know. Urban Meyer's going to retire. I told you I was 2 weeks before everybody, and I said Brian Kelly is ready to leave Notre Dame. So obviously, I got the Urban Meyer thing right. The 2 things I said to you, Urban's leaving and Brian may leave. He has put feelers out for 2 years. Brian Kelly put feelers out 2 years ago at Notre Dame. I was told nobody was really interested. Then he's only 57 years old. So Brian's got another 8 to 10 good years of coaching, 5, 6 minimum. The story is Tampa's interested. Now, Tampa's in full rebuild mode. So Brian Kelly, who's very good with personnel, one of his strengths is personnel. He's a good evaluator of talent. He would have a say, I imagine, as a very experienced coach. He has won everywhere. By the way, don't be an idiot and say, well, he can't beat Clemson. Notre Dame doesn't have Clemson players. Nobody's beaten Clemson except Alabama in college football. Clemson's crushing everybody. Okay, Dino Babers at Syracuse, one of the best coaches in college football, he's getting close, which is a miraculous story. Brian Kelly has said quietly to his agent and other people, we can't beat the Georgias, the Clemsons, the Alabamas, because we can't get that kind of defensive personnel up front. We're not in the footprint to get it. We can't get it. And you can't beat those guys unless you got 7 NFL guys on that defensive front. And so Brian Kelly, I think, is a very good coach. I think Tampa would be very smart to hire him. We told you about this a month ago. The Urban thing already happened. He's retired. Brian Kelly is a strong choice. He's got a lot of Mike McCarthy. Organized, disciplined, bottom line, tough. I mean, let's be honest. Tampa's coaching moves have not been great for a long time. Post Gruden, it's been a lot of couple years here, couple years there. They had Lovie Smith, Morris, Dirk Cutter, who I kind of like offensively, and they keep bailing on him. So I think this has legs. I think it's smart. I would strongly consider it. It does not surprise me. Notre Dame right now is as good as Notre Dame's going to get. Notre Dame's not going to beat Alabama. They're not going to beat Clemson. They're not. Michigan's not going to beat those schools. The Southern footprint for high school football players is just a factory of players. You got to convince them to go to private, rural, academically difficult Notre Dame. I think going 12, 13-0 is unbelievable at Notre Dame. That is unbelievable at Notre Dame. You could do a lot worse than this guy. So Tampa Bay, Brian Kelly, rumors coming out. This is what I've been hearing for 2 years. Brian knows that you can't coach at Notre Dame forever. The administration wears you out. It's just a tough job. It's not. You can coach at Alabama for a long time. You can't coach at Notre Dame forever.